Hi everyone, Ben Rich here again, and this is the first of 3 videos in the series about my community event, community awareness, raising community awareness on an issue. So for my event, I stayed consistent with my underlying theme throughout the entire competition, which has been re-engaging the citizenship with our political system, working towards encouraging greater satisfaction with our politics, resulting in higher voter turnout. So my approach to the community event was focused on assessing the new election law impacts, the impacts of the new laws, basically the new requirements for showing proof of identity. This was the first time these new requirements were in place, and a lot of people found that there were some problems with it. Specifically, as I have mentioned throughout the competition, I'm very involved in the constituency office of my local MP, and after the election, a lot of senior citizens were calling the constituency office, making complaints about how the process was carried out. A lot of seniors only had their passport, they didn't have their driver's license, or they didn't have a driver's license at all. They had the old health card that didn't have their photo on it. Some of them, their kids take care of all the bills. So proof of residence was a big problem for seniors. So what my MP did to address their concerns was he held a kind of a symposium type event for senior citizens to air their concerns. And the purpose of this was not only to air them, but that his office was going to be drafting a report to Elections Canada. When I heard about this, I said, that's a great idea, but students also have concerns as well. They had a lot of problems with the new election voting procedures also. How do I make sure those voices are heard, those concerns are aired? So I talked to my MP about this, talked to his executive assistant, and basically they said, Ben, that's a great idea, just let us know what the student concerns are, and we'll include them in the report that we're making, the report that is going to be given directly to an Elections Canada official. So in order to come up with these concerns, basically I hosted a forum discussion with a handful of young individuals, ranging from people who have just started their undergraduate degree all the way up to grad student. One of the people participating in the discussion is a recent grad who has entered the professional field now. So basically we talked about what the problems are, what problems they had, their experiences. So take a look at part 2 of the series, and you'll see a snapshot of part of the discussion, some of the highlights from the discussions we had. Thanks.